Hey guys, in this video we're going to be taking an image or a clone of a physical hard drive, and we're going to be converting that clone or creating that clone as a virtual hard drive for VirtualBox. So we'll be able to boot up a virtual machine using this virtual hard drive that's basically stored as a file. It's stored as a .vdi file, and that VDI file will contain all the data that was on the physical disk. So we're going to store all that data on this file, and we're going to be able to show you how you can boot up a virtual machine with that file. So you can see here I made sure to use sudo because we need root permissions, and we use the vbox manage command, and we say convert from raw. Then we specify the device name for the physical device, and we specify the file we want to write to, the old HD Ubuntu 16.04 system m4.vdi. That's the file, and we specify the format is VDI. So anyways, it completed writing this, and here we're going to create a virtual machine, and we are going to we're going to create a virtual machine using that hard disk. So here we are, just hit the add button to create a new VM. And we're going to give it a name and just fill out some basic parameters, just normal stuff. I'm creating a generic VM here. So just the normal stuff, just set up a basic VM. Just continuing on here, we're just going to go through and select a few things before we actually get this thing booting up, but it should be done pretty quick. Just the memory a little bit. So anyways, moving right along here, I'm going to run into an error in just a little bit, but not yet. So we're going to select the image here. And let's see. Open up that new image we created, and there's an error, and it's saying that we can't open the file for the hard drive that we just created. So the reason that is, so I open up another terminal. I'm just going to kill this. I actually don't need this. So I'm going to use the existing terminal I had open, and it's permissions. So we're going to chown this to be my current user because it was owned by root. So that's something that's kind of easy to overlook. But in any case, choning that file. So we got our ownership of the file changed, and we're going to try to open this right back up again. So we're going to navigate over to the file, open it up, no issues so far. Moving right along. There we go. I'm going to start this system up. And there's our new VMs just starting to boot up. And it's definitely going to work. Starting up Kubuntu, which is what this was. This was an old Kubuntu system, so I basically plugged in the disk and took an image of it. So instead of having to boot a physical computer with this physical hard drive, we just take an image of it and boot a VM with that image. So this VM is basically we have our VM here, we're logging right into it, and this VM is a clone of my old desktop, of my old physical desktop. And there we go, got my password correct. And there we go, there's my desktop littered with all kinds of extra files and stuff. All sorts of junk on here. Nothing too interesting right on the desktop, but yeah, there's more interesting stuff if you go further. But in any case, more useful stuff. But anyways, there you go. If you found this useful, give me a thumbs up. If you want to see more stuff like this, hit the subscribe button and hit the bell icon. Otherwise, you won't actually get a notification when we do come out with new videos. And if you know something I don't know or any comments at all, just leave a comment down below. not just for me, but for the next person who comes along. And that's about it for today. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys on that next video.